Banana Task Force Ape. A lot of new details to get to in this video. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We've got new NFT drop to talk about. We have a token merger to talk about, a new website, a Medium article, a lot of things to get to in this video. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it with BTFA, Banana Task Force Ape. Here is their Twitter page. Of course, we've talked about this on numerous occasions. Verified Twitter page. A bunch of civilized apes still in the jungle. Art by the great Fabrice Sapolsky. Powered by SwingDAO. We're also going to talk about that as well. And yeah, let's jump into it and talk about what is coming up. And yeah, a lot of things to get to here. So let's dive in first to the Medium article here. Introducing Banana Task Force Ape Genesis Collection, a project that goals expand across Web3, DeFi, and real-world ingenuity. So let's talk a little bit about Fabrice Sapolsky first, the artist behind BTFA, the new NFT drop. And the folks from BTFA have been dropping some hints about what is coming so far. Man, they look sweet. This is a world-class artist, no doubt about it. He's a Marvel artist. Fabrice Sapolsky, Spider-Man Noir, published by Marvel Comics, was the first graphic novel that he wrote under his own name. And in terms of the utilities for BTFA, we've talked a lot about the NFTs. I have 10 of the BTFA NFTs from the first drop, the first Genesis collection. Now, NFTs themselves have already made a significant headway in luxury and gaming sectors, but we're just scratching the surface in terms of where NFTs are going in the future. And the folks at BTFA, they understand this. Now, by holding BTFA NFTs, owners will have the opportunity to participate in various social activities, have unprecedented control over the organization's governance through SwingDAO, and earn rewards that continue to increase in value throughout the ecosystem. Now, the upcoming perks of holding BTFA include exclusive access to future NFT whitelists, staking, Apapalooza concert, events, retail drops, alpha groups, exclusive comic releases, and perks extending into the metaverse, which is, for BTFA, called the Jungle, that holds additional benefits within the ecosystem. That's just another thing BTFA is working on, building out their own metaverse here. Now, this project is very, very early on, and they launched during a bear market. Yet, the work that they have done in the past several months shows me that they're here because they want to be built to last. They want to build out a metaverse that, let's be honest, fully won't be completely adopted for years, right? The idea of the metaverse, of course, is circling, but really it's circling within the circles of people in crypto. A lot of people are not in crypto, 95% of people. So, of course, they're not in the metaverse yet, or a lot of people don't even know what it is yet. But here's the ultimate mission. The goal is to establish a decentralized community that excels in every facet of DeFi. We have already made significant progress toward this goal. Hence, BTFA is completely community-driven and promotes decentralized administration. The decentralized community will support long-term ecosystem growth, resulting in practical use cases, increased rewards, and popularity that will outlast any fleeting trends. The aim here is to create a brand that has reach that extends across all of the future of Web3. Of course, Web3 itself, DeFi, NFTs, and provide the community with a level of experience, social interaction, and exclusiveness that is so remarkable that it will be spoken about for years to come. So, one of the core milestones of BTFA is to extend within the boundaries of the metaverse that we mentioned there up top, where members would experience a built-in metaverse so that owners could gain benefits in both the virtual and real world. With NFT-driven play-to-earn games, players can claim actual ownership of their NFT assets, which play-to-earn game creators mint on the blockchain as NFTs. Now, likewise, play-to-earn games represent another critical plan of BTFA. Since possessing in-game objects mint as NFTs and in-game cash entirely usable, as crypto gives the user more options, even though their functions are mostly the same as their traditional counterparts. Now, that is a little bit about BTFA. I want to go into deeper detail here because they just have released a new website recently, and this thing is pretty sweet. So BTFA Ape Genesis is a collection of 8,000 NFTs that we had mentioned. They're at the top. Again, I hold 10 of these Genesis NFTs. Being a Task Force Ape entails exclusive access, again, to future NFT whitelists, which there is another one coming. This is Fabrice's drop that is coming next week. Now, again, next week, we also have a token migration. See, BTFA started with Bandex and Banana Task Force Ape, two specific tokens. Bandex was the governance token. They are combining the two, and this is going to create a new token, one token within the ecosystem. And it says here, in addition to NFT whitelist, staking, Apapalooza concert. I can't wait for the live meetups, concerts, retail drops, alpha groups, exclusive comic releases, and perks exceeding into the metaverse, as we mentioned there on the Medium article. Now, the team itself spans all across the globe, built in Chicago, but the team spans across the globe from LA to New York to Kansas, London, Japan. Knowledgeable creators with a vast background in art, culture, crypto, business, and building a brand that will last a lifetime. Now, in regards to the actual DAO that is being built here, it's going to be very fascinating to watch this play out, because the idea of a DAO here is to give the community the power back, right? And going away from this particular project just for a minute, the reason why so many people get into crypto is because they have control of their finances. They have control of their own destiny, right? And the idea behind that is exemplified in this project, right? They want to provide that for its community members, which I absolutely love. Now, if we go over to OpenSea, I do want to show you a little bit of the looks like that. Is that OpenSea? Does it work? It might not be clickable just yet. But more or less, they have a big partnership with Everrise. So I actually mentioned this on my page. Let me bounce over here real quick. Everrise has a ton of great D apps, and they have 9 to be exact. They're in function right now. Everrise's EverMigrate will be helping Banana Task Force Ape with this move. Okay. And again, SwingDAO. It's an ERC20 deflationary governance and utility token that acts as a decentralized protocol built for the community. Okay, so introducing SwingDAO. Here's the Medium post to learn more about the upcoming launch and plans to promote decentralization. So this is what they're molding into, rather, the folks here at BTFA. SwingDAO is a decentralized effort to expand the basis of DeFi, web-based activities, and community-built foundation. Again, it's hyper-deflationary utility token that operates as a decentralized protocol governed by the community. Again, there's that focal point, and is meant to serve the community. Its primary role in the ecosystem is that of the ecosystem's financial foundation. It allows the community to submit proposals and cast votes to establish ideas regarding development, which is powered by the Swing ecosystem, which the holders manage. So we can see here, overall, there are a number of primary utilities of the SwingDAO ecosystem. NFT marketplace, 1.75% of transaction sales goes to Treasury Department. Swap, a decentralized wallet. Snapshot and staking, 20% percentage annual PA based on time lock staking contracts that rewards out weekly, which is awesome, right? Passive income. There is a total supply of 1.5 billion Swing tokens. Furthermore, Swing has a deflationary structure that has several benefits, as deflationary cryptocurrencies reduce supply and create scarcity. It will enhance demand. Post-launch taxes will be 12% for every buy and sell and 0% for transfers. The tax distribution is as followed. So again, BTFA is still in existence right now, but soon you'll be having to migrate over to SwingDAO and BTFA, Bandex, both merging into this new token. So we are migrating, it says, from Banana Task Force Ape and Banana Index, and they'll be using EverMigrate. There you go. Previous exchanges: BKEX, XT, CoinTiger, and Hotbit. Future exchanges: founders, airdrop for Bandex, BSC, snapshot holders, staking contract, and liquidity. And here are the token allocations currently as followed. 67% allocated to Everrise's EverMigrate, 2% allocated to Bandex holders, 3% allocated to the founders, 8% exchange migration tokens, and 5% exchange tokens for new exchanges, 5% for smart staking contract, 10% goes to liquidity. So Swing is devoted to assisting the construction of Web3. We're still so early here, right? Which will be the next generation of the internet. Moving ahead, it is our opinion that the Web3 platform, which will be run on cryptocurrencies and governed by the people who build it, create it, and use it, will be more democratic and equitable than previous iterations of the web. This way, Swing makes the framework for restoring people's power over their financial resources, data, and personal information, one construction brick at a time and one day at a time. And I'm going to go ahead and follow Swing down because I've yet to follow them. There we go. So that is what we've got for you. That is what's cooking up here at BTFA. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this a little lengthy review, but I wanted to make sure I get to it. I'll be making some more videos too as we get closer to the NFT launch. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll be getting ready to get into some of those new NFTs as well. Looking forward to watching this ecosystem grow, especially when this bull market comes back. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you all in the next video.